Homelander, the embodiment of cruelty and arrogance, charges into battle with Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance. His red eyes gleam with bloodlust, but when confronted by Ghost Rider, he encounters true fear. Ghost Rider, surrounded by hellfire, with glowing eyes and a clanging hellchain, roars. Homelander lunges at light speed, but Ghost Rider easily evades, launching his fiery chain around him. But before we delve deeper into this clash, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you so much, and remember to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Homelander, a psychopath devoid of compassion, battles with frenzied brutality. He knows no fear and is ready to kill anyone in his path. His raw power is unbelievably strong, making him even more terrifying. But then Soldier Boy appears, bringing hope and resilience. They clash like two storms, each punch from Soldier Boy shaking the air, challenging Homelander's might. Though Homelander sneers, anxiety begins to creep in. Soldier Boy is not easily subdued. Each strike carries power and fury. In this battle, Homelander, who once knew no fear, starts to feel the real threat from an equal opponent. Homelander, with his terrifying strength, easily crushes all opponents. Explosions may weaken him, but in direct combat, he remains the victor. He crushes skulls, punches through bodies, and throws people hundreds of feet without hesitation. Homelander is the strongest hero in the world, surpassing all other members of the Seven. He is stronger than Stormfront, who can easily destroy a building, stronger than Queen Maeve, who can stop a speeding armored truck, and stronger than A-Train, who can pull a locomotive. Homelander's power defies imagination, making him the most invincible, brutal, and fearsome being in this world. Homelander possesses immense strength, capable of lifting and moving airplanes, yet the fragile shell of the plane is easily damaged by his power. When trying to push or hold it, he can easily punch through. Though incredibly powerful, his durability is a potential weakness. Not because he isn't tough, but because nothing has ever truly challenged him. He's bulletproof, unharmed by bus collisions, and even Rebels' stabs don't scratch him. It's said that if Homelander turned against America or Vought, no one could stop him. With unmatched power and a ruthless nature, he's a nightmare with no escape, an unstoppable threat. Homelander embodies destruction and chaos. Facing the devastation he can unleash when truly angered is terrifying. With unimaginable strength, Homelander can crush any opponent, and no one, not even the strongest, can stand against him. Is there anyone brave enough to confront and defeat this monster? Homelander, though appearing invincible, is not as invulnerable as he wants everyone to believe. Soldier Boy's powerful punches left him with a few bruises. Queen Maeve, with courage and determination, fought back, stabbing him in the ear. Just a little deeper, and Homelander might have been finished. Even Stormfront could toss him around like a toy. In these dramatic confrontations, Homelander's true nature emerges. He is not an untouchable deity, but a monster that can be hurt. Bruises and painful blows reveal the weakness beneath his brutal exterior. When brave heroes like Soldier Boy and Queen Maeve stand against him, a glimmer of hope shines in the darkness. Homelander is not invincible, and with enough courage, someone might take him down. The fight with Homelander is not just a battle against an evil being, but a struggle against the fear and despair he brings. Homelander, despite his strength and brutality, lacks feats of endurance and speed. He rarely has the chance to showcase his resilience, nor does he often accelerate in battles. Only on rare occasions has he been seen speeding, typically flying at Mach speeds, even reaching Mach 5 when saving Butcher from a C4 explosion. Despite his incredible strength, Homelander seldom needs to use it in fights. When Homelander charges into battle, those moments become dramatic and tense. He flies like lightning, bringing a storm of destruction. But the truth is, despite his strength, he has weaknesses. There aren't many opportunities for him to display all his power. Meanwhile, other heroes begin to notice these flaws. They seize every chance to attack, to challenge and push Homelander to his limits. The battle with Homelander becomes more intense than ever. Powerful punches, agile dodges, and tense moments where everything seems to hang in the balance. Homelander may be strong, but he is not invincible. Homelander only needs a glance to kill, and he can use that power against other superheroes, sending them flying backward in panic. Homelander's strength is undeniable, but a new force has emerged to confront him. Archangel Zarios, a spirit of justice, was sent to Earth to protect humanity. But a cruel fate led him to hell, transforming him into a vengeful spirit of the devil. Centuries later, Johnny Blaze, a stunt motorcyclist, was forced to sell his soul to the devil to save his father's life. Now Johnny is bonded with Zarios, becoming Ghost Rider, the punisher of evil and judge of souls, condemning them to hell with his flames of vengeance. In this intense showdown, Homelander, with his deadly gaze and unparalleled strength, faces Ghost Rider, the spirit of retribution. Hellfire burns brightly in Ghost Rider's eyes as he charges at Homelander, determined to drag the villain to hell. Homelander, despite his might, for the first time confronts an adversary he cannot easily subdue. The battle between these two forces will be a clash of nightmares. Please subscribe to our channel, it helps us a lot, and in return, you'll get to watch amazing videos every day. You are the best. Thank you so much. Ghost Rider possesses superhuman strength capable of overwhelming most adversaries. Even demons and other infernal entities succumb to his control. Beyond mere magic or hellish power, Ghost Rider also has incredible physical prowess. He can hurl Maisto into the air and then impale him through the planet's crust into hell below, instilling fear in his enemies. In this dramatic confrontation, Ghost Rider not only demonstrates superior strength, but also unexpected speed. He moves like the wind, with each punch and kick carrying hellfire, scorching everything in its path. Homelander, with all his power and brutality, finally faces an equal opponent. Ghost Rider, with his flaming eyes and hellchain in hand, charges at Homelander with the fury and determination of thousands of tormented souls. The battle is fierce, with each clash shaking the surrounding space. Ghost Rider, surrounded by hellfire, relentlessly attacks, determined to drag Homelander to hell. Homelander, though powerful and brutal, begins to feel the real threat from Ghost Rider. In this fight, no one can predict the outcome, but one thing is certain: it will be intense and dramatic. Ghost Rider charges into battle with lightning speed, moving so fast that the eye can't keep up. His greatest attribute is his extraordinary durability. He can withstand any attack without flinching. Bullets cannot penetrate him, and blunt force attacks are merely a scratch. Grenades or missiles do not harm Ghost Rider. He keeps moving forward, unfazed. In a thrilling and dramatic battle, Ghost Rider stands firm like a steel wall, facing the strongest enemies. Each strike from his opponents only fuels his flames of vengeance. Ghost Rider, with his hellchain in hand, unleashes powerful blows, each strike creating a storm of hellfire, burning everything in its path. Ghost Rider's resilience terrifies his foes. He is not only powerful, but also unstoppable. No physical or magical attack can make him retreat. Ghost Rider keeps advancing, his eyes ablaze and his will unwavering. To his enemies, he is the embodiment of relentless vengeance, a nightmare from which there is no escape. In these moments, he is immortal, having made a pact with the devil, who stated that Johnny Blaze would be worthless if he died. Thus, Blaze can never die, even in human form. Once, he was involved in a terrible motorcycle accident in human form, which should have killed him 10 times over. Yet it didn't harm him at all, not even knocking him out. The durability of Ghost Rider is now insanely high. When transformed, Blaze becomes Ghost Rider, possessing supernatural strength and invincibility. Ghost Rider's primary attack focuses on his magical hellfire, which can instantly disintegrate enemies with a single touch. Each attack ignites hellfire fiercely, reducing foes to ashes in an instant. In a dramatic showdown, Ghost Rider charges into the midst of the demons, hellfire blazing brightly in the dark night. Each strike carries immense power, burning the souls of his enemies. No one can withstand the might of Ghost Rider, and the battle becomes increasingly intense and thrilling. Screams echo, red sparks tear through the air, and Ghost Rider stands tall, his flames exploding with a single thought. He continuously wields his hellfire chains in battles. These chains act as an instant, scorching weapon, incinerating everything they touch. The power of hellfire is strong enough to destroy even demons, and Ghost Rider has used it to punish the Lord of Hell himself. These chains also seem to have a magical connection with Ghost Rider, moving at his will. However, the most terrifying weapon of Ghost Rider is his penance stare. When he locks eyes with his enemies, it becomes a horrifying experience. They feel all the pain they've inflicted on others, and ultimately, their souls are consumed by Ghost Rider. The agony and remorse bring his enemies to their knees, unable to resist. The battle becomes more intense as hellfire blazes and hellfire chains whirl through the air, creating a terrifying spectacle. Ghost Rider, with his fiery eyes and unwavering determination, stands firm amidst the battlefield. He shows no mercy towards any evil deed, no matter how small. He will find and make the wrongdoer pay. Ghost Rider's attacks are so powerful that they can destroy thousands of souls at once. In the fight, Homelander, who hails from a homeland much stronger than Ghost Rider, can easily toss him around. Homelander is also faster than Ghost Rider, even though Ghost Rider displays impressive speed. But the question is, what can this truly do to Ghost Rider when it has been established that he is genuinely immortal and cannot be killed? Ghost Rider rises from Homelander's attacks, his eyes burning with rage. Homelander charges with incredible speed, but each hit only strengthens Ghost Rider's resolve. Hellfire erupts fiercely, and hellfire chains whirl like living snakes, burning everything they touch. Ghost Rider, with his terrifying penance stare, makes Homelander feel the pain he has caused. The battle reaches its climax as Ghost Rider uses his hellish power to punish his enemy. Despite his strength and agility, Homelander cannot escape Ghost Rider's retribution. Ghost Rider faces Homelander, unleashing attacks that surpass the latter's punches. Despite the brutal fight, Ghost Rider rides through grenades and missiles unscathed, not a scratch on him. Homelander's heat vision proves useless against a flaming skeleton like Ghost Rider, with hellfire unaffected by any temperature. Homelander charges in with blinding speed, delivering powerful blows, but Ghost Rider counters with terrifying hellish power. With his hellfire attacks, Ghost Rider often incinerates enemies with a single touch. His insta-kill power is not to be underestimated. In his fury, Ghost Rider wields his hellfire chains, whirling and burning everything they touch. As Homelander tries to fight back, Ghost Rider uses his penance stare, making the opponent relive every pain he has caused. Homelander, despite his strength, cannot withstand this punishment. Hellfire rages intensely, each strike from Ghost Rider bringing terrible retribution. The fight becomes tense, each moment a fierce clash between two powerful forces. Homelander, though strong and agile, has never shown resilience against magical attacks. One hellfire strike from Ghost Rider could burn him instantly, no matter how strong he is. As Homelander continues his evil deeds, one look from Ghost Rider is enough to make him relive every crime he committed. Ghost Rider's brutality is unimaginable. Each of his stares not only brings back painful memories, but also makes Homelander feel all the pain he has inflicted on others. In the end, Homelander's soul is consumed by Ghost Rider in a completely devastating attack. Hellfire burns fiercely, hellfire chains whirl, and Homelander stands unsteadily against this punishment. The battle ends in total defeat, with Ghost Rider consuming Homelander's soul marking an irreversible attack. Homelander cannot escape or avoid Ghost Rider's onslaught. Without a doubt, Ghost Rider can easily take Homelander down. No matter what, the outcome is clear. Homelander will lose, and Ghost Rider will win without a doubt. Hellfire blazes fiercely. Hellfire chains whirl through the air, burning everything within reach. Ghost Rider, with his fiery eyes, approaches Homelander. Each step he takes brings death and unstoppable power. Homelander, despite his strength and arrogance, cannot resist Ghost Rider's supernatural power. Ghost Rider's penance stare makes him relive every crime he committed, every pain he caused. Homelander's soul is consumed by hellfire, and the battle ends with Ghost Rider's absolute victory. There's no doubt that Ghost Rider is the ultimate winner, an unchangeable fact. What do you think? We know you'll have thoughts and feelings about this. Thank you for watching. That's the video for today, and we'd love to hear your opinions. We hope you enjoyed the video. We'll stop here for now. Thank you.